We are here developing, building, designing, creating, and finishing the world of the never abandoned imagination, the fantastical art of Tony DiTerlizzi. We start out chapter 1, so in the magical kind of mystical lands of the work that Tony did as a fantasy art illustrator from Dungeons & Dragons Monstrous Manual, so all kinds of crazy characters filling magically into the space. Here's one of my favorite little friends, the Twilight Traveler. When you come to see the exhibition, he'll show up in all kinds of magical little places. You can see he's hunting the world. You can also see in this illustration here some of the background textures and colors which were a major inspiration in how we designed and painted this mural wall here. Much of the exhibition is about sort of living within the book, the open book, and how all of these characters come out of the book. So you'll find as you explore all of the different galleries in this exhibition, how the book surrounds you, the book asks you in to come invite and engage with all of these characters. Moving into the next gallery here, it's a sort of chapter 2 of our exhibition experience. And here we have on display illustrations from famously known Spiderwick Chronicles, hopefully. The movie is on Netflix, give it a view. This is the rehearsal character from the movie that is actually going to be on view here. Wonderful little, just common goblin surrounded by the forest. This is well background world here painted by Tim Perotti. Now, one of our favorite magical parts of the exhibition, chapter 3, some of the picture book, children's books that Tony did. My favorite little spot is back here where we have painted out the world of Spider and the Fly with this amazing wallpaper. So you can see this becomes a lovely little intimate space to view the story. Really, I mean, he is a master at creating worlds. And that started very early on, even when he was a child, and how he would draw out stories through character. So it led him into a career working kind of in fantasy art and working with Dungeons & Dragons to really create, amazing characters that become part of this play. So much of the history of Dungeons & Dragons can be told just in the art itself. And that is, a huge part of Tony's career. You get to see, one of my favorite things is, as we were unpacking the art, to pull out some of the illustrations for Magic the Gathering, because those exist, in such small forms. But these illustrations are large and compared to the card size. And so you really start to see how the artist's hand kind of makes all of these marks in order to create and inform who these characters are. So getting to see that in person and getting to really understand sort of more of the artistry and the depth in defining the character is one of the really unique parts of the experience this exhibition is going to hold.